Sai and Medusa. Sai and Medusa. Sai walked down the hall, staring at the floor. He was the only creature at his new school, with side eyes. Watch. Sai bumped into Mark, the largest Philistine in the school. Sorry, I didn't see you, Sai says. Can't you see at all? One eye, Mark asked. Just then, Sai saw Medusa heading toward them. They gave him an idea. He been at the school long after to know about her properly. I'm
Actually,
see something really cool over there, Sai says. Mark turned to look. Make eye contact with Medusa. They instantly turned to stone. Then, without thinking, Sai met Medusa's yellow eye. He looked down at his hands in a large. To his surprise, whole world, he was still just Sai. Oh, Medusa turned someone to stone again, a student groaned. A group. George moved to the nurse pole. Medusa bumped into tears and ran away. Sai raced after her. Outside, he found Medusa with her face blurry face.
buried,
Buried in her hand. Can I talk to you? Sai asked. Go away if you don't want to be turned into stone, Medusa says. You look me in the eye. I am fine, Sai says. Maybe it's my eye. I can't be turned to stone. Medusa peeped at Sai, and her face lit up. It's a miracle. You don't know what it's like to not be able to look at everybody, she says. I don't look at people anyway, Sai says. Everyone stare at the one eye, instantly having a head full of snakes. Medusa says. I agree, Sai says. I do it well, but I don't want to wear my monocle. Sai pulled the red of prick on a trap of his part. How silly is it? He says. It makes me start out every moment. You start. Can't I see that of the second? Medusa asks. Sure, Sai says. At him grace her the monocle. I won't be used it anyway. The school bell rang. Medusa placed Sai in his straight. I like you one eye, Medusa says. We need get shop class. before we last, smiled. The shop class, he says, is give me an idea for the next 2 weeks. In shop class, Sai and Medusa sat together. Sai worked on mining a volatile that will keep Medusa, who turns people to stone. Finally, Sai heard into Medusa and sighed it on inside. Well, without make a direct eye contact at everybody. Medusa sighed while others tried to students look at her, and no one turned to stone. You did it, Medusa yelled. She rolled back to take the off of a drawer. It's been working on a monocle, she says. She held the monocle to side. Medusa has wear a glass with a rat of ant and lurk. Escape with lightning bones. Now, Sai says, sitting over his hand. Thanks. Now this I'm a great light to wear. No problem, Medusa says. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. When the bells rang, Medusa and Sai heard out together of the first time, letting of them start at the ground.
Good job. Good job.
Goodbye. Mẹ ơi, xong rồi. Mẹ ơi. Đâu nhỉ, bao nhiêu phút đây?